Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. So yeah, like I was sitting here saying, yeah, there's somebody here that did something out of greed with this greed and homicide here. I'm not gonna start the cards all the way over because I'm just gonna pull the ones that's already on the table because I'm getting flagged and I know why. But that don't mean we not gonna get the message out there. So if y'all don't mind sharing it, y'all can, so we can get the message out there to other people who need to hear about this. And yeah, so we gonna finish this up. And y'all can press the share button and press copy link to where other people can get this message as well too. Because something here was done for finances with this greed and this homicide here. We see there. And it was, to violate somebody. This was like violation for some finances. That's why this was caused. This right here. There's somebody here that comes off like they hate nothing about you. They hate nothing about you. This is what this person is saying. They said that they hate nothing about you. And there's somebody here that really don't want to hear what's being said. This person come out like they don't hate nothing about you, but this person really don't want to hear what's being said because they know it's creating burdens for them, especially about something or someone that's missing here. Yeah, but clearly whatever is missing here is karma. Like ripple, it's finna backfire on this group here. And not only that, but this group here could also be sitting here trying to come together with some type of plan. So where they could be real strategic on how they could get their lives together about what happened to somebody here that they did something for. They did something to, I'm sorry, pertaining to a homicide for finances. Yeah, perversion. This is being exposed. And if you are exposing some spirit said to whoever this is, homicide recording, we got alive and check yourself. Maybe somebody still got a chance to sit here and understand what somebody planning on doing to them. Somebody could still have a chance to where they could be aware of their surroundings, their environment, how somebody moving. They around somebody here that's very perverted. They already is that's being announced. And Spirit is saying, don't be scared to move away. It don't matter where you go. You can leave. It's up to you. You have a choice to leave. And you can keep flagging. I don't care about you flagging. But you have a choice to leave. You don't have to sit in an environment where you dealing with somebody here that's perverted. And everybody else around knows that this person is the same way. And yes, they allowing this to happen. They allowing stuff like this to happen. And this right here is being recorded. This somebody who could have did something like this more than once. This behavior is not new either. This person behavior, they doing stuff for finances, that's not nothing new. Especially when it comes to homicide. This is on record. This is on file. For a lot of them, because they done did this more than once. This ain't just the first time. That's why they feel so comfortable doing something again, because they done did this before for finances. If you notice how people be living so good sometimes, it's because they over here taking folks out for finances in the worst way, y'all. And that's how these folks be living good. And these folks work 9 to 5 just like y'all. You wonder how they getting here. This is how people disappearing. And you wonder, well, where this person at? They gonna sit here and say that this person ain't. Oh, they doing this, they doing that. No, they not. This person is probably nowhere around because they got rid of this person, and it was about violating this person. We got alive and check yourself. Somebody here that could be announcing something or something here that's being revealed. This could be being revealed to somebody who still is alive, and they need to check themselves. This is a time for you to make a decision for yourself, or if you somebody that's putting it out, they telling you to pretty much keep your composure and stuff like that and stuff about a situation like this, because yeah, this is something that can get you riled up. But and they will use that against you. They will use your behavior against you as well too, as if it's not justified, but they will use it against you. And that's a lot of their plans at this time. If they know that you know about something, they gonna try to use your emotions against you and say that you being too emotional, or you starting drama. But the whole time, this somebody who over here, this person that's in it, this who they is right here. This is them. and they being exposed, and they want to sit here and make it seem like you the problem, but it's really them, and they got people backing them up and protecting them for what they did. And I will be back on later on as well too, y'all, to do another reading. I'm probably gonna do like 3, because this do need to get out. There's some people here that's still here to avoid a tragedy like this, and for some of y'all it's too late, because like I tell y'all, these readings are timeless, even for past, present, or future. And these people that you trust in, they are allowing this to happen to you too. If you somebody in a situation that's a toxic environment here, and you feel like you can trust these folks, but then again you also feel on edge with them, Spirit is telling you it don't matter where you go. You feel like you got nowhere to go. Yes, you will. You may not have nowhere to go right then and there, but if you make that decision to leave and walk away from that environment, they gonna make sure you got somewhere to go. Trust and believe. Like you don't have to have nobody in mind. Trust me, they gonna send somebody to you. Because if you stay there, then you making a decision to be in it, and they go make that decision to let that happen to you. And that's how it works when it comes to your guardian angels. Like they give you choices. When it comes to the spirit realm, they give you choices. Sometimes they do intervene, but they also give you choices in certain situations. Especially they've been giving you signs, gut punches, visions. You've been seeing stuff, hearing stuff. You having strong feelings in your stomach. Gut, it's gut wrenching. Then you around people here that's like mentally unstable. But these are people that could be saying that about other folks. They mentally unstable, but they going around calling other people mentally unstable. And everybody's trying to see how deranged these folks is, how weird they is, how disgusting they is because of what they did. That they trying to hide. Yes, they feeling trapped. Somebody here, like I said, that's why I said be mindful, because somebody here could also try to trap you, but also somebody could be feeling trapped as well too due to them getting exposed. They feeling stuck in a situation. This person who said they hate nothing about you, oh, they feel stuck. They do. They feel real stuck. Yeah, grandparent, and we got already knowing the tea. Somebody grandparent already know the tea. This person that's feeling stuck here, this could be your grandparent. This could be a passed on loved one here. That's a grandparent of yours here that's sitting here giving you the tea. Or this person already knows what's going on. This is somebody who will be sitting here saying that they didn't know what was going on. If people ask them, they're like, oh, I don't know. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. This one who be saying, oh, I hate nothing about them. No, they hate everything about you. They hate everything about you. And they gonna be sitting here playing like they don't know. Though they know. Whether this is like your parent that's a grandparent, or this is an actual grandparent of yours, or this is a grandparent that's passed on, that's coming through with this message for you to know. Because I used this deck last night, and this deck gonna get used a few more times out of today. Because yeah, for some of y'all this done already happened, and for some of y'all that's watching me, that's in this situation, you got to make a decision, because if you don't, they go let that happen to you. Like I'm telling y'all, you can sit, they giving you your warnings is your intuition. Something don't feel right, and it's like squirming. You know who you around, you know what kind of people you dealing with. They telling you, yeah, you may not have much, or you may not have nowhere to go, but they telling you to leave. Like that's how you gonna save yourself if you leave. These people, they using you as a pawn. And if you stick around, you stay, and you trying to people please these folks, and you trying to keep you think you can handle this situation, you are not gonna be able to handle this situation at all. You're not gonna be able to handle this. This person gonna overpower you, and they gonna let it happen too. They not gonna say nothing. They not gonna protect you, and they gonna be probably in the same area. Because a lot of this, when I was seeing it, it was in the same household where this happened to this person, and then nobody do nothing. And then they sat here and they buried this person. That's, I seen it. I saw that clear as day. I've been getting this reading y'all for a year straight. Readings reoccur sometimes, especially when it's getting close time, and then it goes into details on who it is. It could be you today, and tomorrow it could be somebody else because you learned your lesson. It could be somebody close to you. They can go from going from trying to attack you, then somebody next, like, close to you. It goes like that. That's why I tell you how to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and don't force it to fit, because these readings are timeless, and then energy switches like every day, every second of the day. I could do a reading right now and it's saying this, and then next thing you know, I could do another reading and it says something totally different. That's how fast energy shifts. When these folks make a move, that's when these cards gonna make a move. When you make a move, that's when these cards go shift around and tell you something different on how things can work out for you. Whenever it comes down to you trying to figure out how you go get, be able to protect yourself. The first step that you took was you leaving. And I'm just stressing this out because somebody need to hear this, because somebody don't know what to do. They feel like they supposed to just stick around or stay in an environment, a toxic environment that's hostile. And you know that any day now that somebody could attack you. You done seen somebody attack somebody before, and you in that environment and you know that could be you, and you trying to keep this person from, like, you know, looking at you. But no, this person been looking at you, and they not gonna stop till they get you. If this is for you. And then you got a grandparent here that's sitting here saying that they hate nothing about you, but they really feeling stuck here. They trying to play it cool. If this already done happened, they trying to play it cool, but they still trying to play it cool if this ain't happened just yet. These folks don't got no conscience, y'all. They ain't got no heart. None of that. We got, yes, somebody here is stuck. Expecting new beginning here. Somebody also trying to trap somebody from having a new beginning. Somebody trying to use a recording, like if you expressing something, they trying to use it against you. When it comes out to a homicide, something being exposed by the homicide, they trying to use that against you. Yeah, they gonna try to do that. They gonna try to use that. And there's somebody who likes to screen record too. Like, if you do what I do, oh, they gonna try to screen record you. They gonna sit here and try to, like, you know, chop up your messages to make it sound like you, like, you know, very emotional, or you, like, you know, unstable. That's how they gonna try that. They gonna use it like that. That's what they gonna do. That's actually what they planning to do. Yeah, this person here, they want somebody to be stuck when it comes out to them having a new beginning. Yeah, bad choice is divorce. Somebody here, they knew that them having some type of new beginning here, yeah, they feel like this is a bad decision. That's why they go divorce somebody. They want to, like, separate from somebody here. Spouse or partner. I'm telling you, this spouse here that's getting exposed, they feeling stuck to somebody here. They literally stuck with somebody here that was trying to have a new beginning with, and now they want to divorce this person because they know for a fact that what they did with this homicide was a bad decision. And I'm not trying to scare nobody, I'm just trying to bring awareness to people, because if you ain't had this happen to you and you know this is your situation, then you still got time. Some people don't, because some of y'all, this done already happened. This is present energy. And like I tell y'all, these readings are times, it can be for past, present, or future. So just because I saw it present time, that don't mean it's y'all time, because we on different timelines. But when somebody giving you a message and you just sitting there thinking it could never be you, because this same person here also thought that too, and it was them, the one who didn't have time to leave, the one who didn't make a move. They thought it would never be them, and a lot of y'all thinking the same thing. But yes, the ones who think it would never be them be the main ones. We got spouse and partner here. They gonna catch you off guard. They gonna catch you when you least expect it to. They gonna catch you when you least expect it to. There's somebody here that could have, like, Stockholm syndrome, where they are you know, loyal to their abuser. It's giving Stockholm syndrome, because there's somebody here that's that scared to, like, make the wrong move. Y'all, this a whole coward. And I get for the ones who scared, because you feel real defenseless, and you got nobody protecting you. The people that's around you should have been protecting you, and they didn't. They was all in on this. And so, you know, I'm not trying to downplay nobody for being scared, but you gotta make a move. I can tell you that. If you got some money or a car to get a room, or to, like, just even leave, you don't even have to have that. Just leave on your feet. Make you a small bag and leave. And I'm telling you, they'll make a way for y'all. If you somebody that went through something like this, or you know how something like this can play out, then you know that what I'm saying is very much true. You don't know how you'll get it, but it always come. Like, and I can speak from experience too. Like, when I'm in messed up situations, when something, like, you know, even if I'm on my, you know, behind, stuff always come through. You just have to have a faith of a mustard seed, and that's all you need. Just take that leap of faith, that one little step of really save your whole entire life, or somebody that you may know that's going through something like this. Yeah, egotism, divorce. Somebody here literally was having a new beginning with somebody here. They wanted to have a new beginning with somebody here that they consider their spouse or their partner. They feeling way down. Yeah, they feeling real way down. Don't want to hear it, expecting a new beginning. Somebody else don't want to hear something either about somebody having a new beginning. That's why this person want to divorce somebody, because they feel like it was a bad decision getting with them anyways. With this spouse here, they did this out of ego. They did. That's why they divorced somebody. They chose to be with somebody out of ego, and now they want to end things with them, because they realized that was a bad choice. They did, but they stuck with this person. They can't leave. They stuck with this person, and that spouse is feeling real way down. Yeah, imprisonment, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this spouse here, they feeling stuck. They could also be going to jail too. But this is what they really want for you though. This celebrity here, they want that for you. They want you to go to jail. Somebody here that's missing here could be feeling bound or trapped or stuck. But somebody here that's going missing, somebody gonna go to jail because of somebody missing. A celebrity here, they want to send you to jail. Somebody who could be getting some type of attention, they want to send you to jail because it's right up underneath justice here. Yeah, surveillance and road. I'm telling you, somebody watching you here. This person could stay up the road from you. Something here. This person here could be on the road watching you. This person could be like, you know, the type that got somebody like watching you. Maybe somebody here could stay up the road. Maybe somebody could be on the road watching you. Yeah, getting played. Somebody here literally feel played or manipulated here. Somebody want this. Somebody want to play somebody or manipulate somebody here. A celebrity here. Somebody got and you could, and if it's not you going to jail, then it's you giving justice to a situation. You somebody here that could be giving justice to a situation, but I do see that somebody definitely like want to try to like, you know, come back towards you because they know that they finna go to jail. That's why they divorcing somebody here that they had got with out of ego. They realized that was a bad decision to even have a new beginning with this person. This spouse here that they got with out of ego that they now divorcing, and this spouse here is burdened at this time because they know that somebody is missing because above imprisonment is missing. Somebody know they finna go to jail behind somebody missing here, and then next to missing is justice, and then we got next to imprisonment is celebrity here. Somebody here that's getting some type of acknowledgement. There's somebody here that wants justice as well too. This person ain't here. And if you somebody here that can shed light on something, then you gonna be the one giving justice to somebody who is looking for that, somebody who already done passed over or crossed over. Yes, fake death. Somebody over here trying to fake somebody's death, saying that somebody's still here. They want to sit here and fake it, saying, oh, this person ain't gone. Yes, that person is. For some of y'all, this person is. And they lying and saying that this person is still here. They over here trying to fake this person death. They trying to make some of this person could have went partying. Or I remember reading it, and I was reading through these cards. And I really wish I still had that video. But I remember my readings like it's nothing. Where they were sitting here saying that they didn't know what happened. They didn't know where this person went to. This person, like, you know, had a differences and stuff like that. And they separated. But what parent don't check on their child? Because this is sound like a kid. Or somebody that's like, or somebody who loves somebody. Why would they not check on somebody if this person's separated? Why would you not call to check to make sure they okay, even if y'all did get into it? If you love them like you say, why you didn't check on them? Why you didn't make sure if they like was safe? That's the real question that people need to answer, or they need to stop trying to like, you know, overlook and be like, oh, that ain't my business. But it is until it ain't. I mean, it ain't your business until it is your business. Until it's you in this situation. Then it's your business. Then you want people to like feel sorry for you. But you didn't speak up for the next person, though, when it was their business. When people wasn't defending this person and protecting this person how they should be protected, and you think you finna get that back in return. There's a lot of folks that's like that, and that's gonna be a big lesson for a lot of these people. For a lot of people, it don't matter if somebody getting done wrong and you seeing it. Why you not saying nothing? They believe just like you. They not bigger than God. They not bigger than the program. We got a lot of cowards in today's day. It don't make no sense how scary people is, but they got a whole lot of mouth on them. Give me some more messages. And then the ones who do speak out, they try to like demonize us and make them like we disrespectful and stuff. So if you speaking out, don't feel like you wrong. You not wrong. They just wrong for not speaking up. We got accomplice here. This spouse here, this is a partner in crime. We got celebrity and accomplice and partner. This person want to partner with you now. They finna divorce somebody here that they got without an ego, and now they want to come towards you and be your partner in crime. They want to meet up with you. They could also be being sent in towards you as well too. Yeah, look, crime of passion here. Accomplice, partner in crime. Yeah. And whatever this is being exposed about somebody here, somebody know that they finna go to jail behind this. They know that they in prison. They could be spiritually in prison before they go physically. About somebody here that's getting some type of recognition or giving some type of recognition here. About accomplice, partner in crime here. Yeah, about a crime of passion here. What's this? Yeah, love. This person likes to use love as well too to like get people to like, you know, to reel them in. Yeah, keeping a promise. Somebody here kept a promise. A situation is about to explode. Somebody finna rap. Somebody finna tell, especially about this right here, because this is getting too much. It's getting too much attention. And y'all, I will be sure to post, because just like I said, I got a restriction. And since I got 4 people right now, that's the only reason they're not flagging me no more. But it's okay. I'm going to post the full video on YouTube. And I'm going to post a whole bunch of clips from this video so it can still get pushed out. Give me some more messages. Thank you. Give me some more messages. What else? Yeah, imprisonment. Somebody know that somebody's spouse finna go to jail because they may want to shed light on something. They gonna want to sit here and you know, make it seem like that they didn't have nothing to do with it, but this person was a part of this. They was definitely a part of this. Somebody finna tell. Yeah, falling apart. This person here that's a partner in crime, they falling apart. Somebody that did something out of greed by violating somebody, now they over here falling apart. You know, just like how they had somebody else falling apart that they violated, they now finna fall apart just like they made somebody else fall apart that they violated. This partner in crime here, and this group that's attached to them. Because it's more than one person that's behind it. So that means it was more than one person that could have stopped this, but they didn't. Exactly. We got Bugaboo. That's who finna fall apart here. Yeah, this hater of yours, that's a Bugaboo, they finna fall apart because they did this for finances. This person ain't built like that. They mind not built like that. They not built like that for real. This person wants to be a partner in crime. They want us to sit here and, like, you know, do so much. You know how they said that what's that? Women who will do anything for a man, even as far as doing something like this, like them violating somebody just so they can get some money, and they okay with it. This person know who they dealing with. They know who they sleeping with. And for some of y'all, when I was reading, some of y'all, this is a past person of yours that's attached to somebody else that's doing stuff like this. And they wanted to do this to you, but they wasn't able to get to you, so they went to somebody else that was probably like close to you or close to them. A lot of y'all past person is pedophiles. Very perverted. Yeah, home in reverse here. Somebody here is falling apart because something here about something here is being exposed by the home. Yeah, about a homicide recording. Yeah, something here is exposed by the home here. With this homicide recording in home in reverse here. Yeah, dismemberment on how they say here and try to break somebody down, on how they dismember something or someone. Yeah, it's a lot of drama at this time too. Somebody also could be trying to move a body. They're trying to dismember a body from a home as well too. Cause I told y'all that was buried. We seen perversion and burial in the first video. Excuse me. We seen perversion and burial in the first video when they was doing this for greed. And now they want to remove somebody here from the home that they buried at, you know, at the home. They buried somebody at a home, but they now trying to move this person with this dismemberment here. It's giving like dig somebody up, total drama, because there's a lot of drama going on. So they trying to dismember somebody here, trying to remove them from the home where the homicide happened, because it's being exposed where it happened at. And so the home is in reverse. So now they trying to remove this person from the home wherever they buried them in, because they for sure buried them. With this dismemberment here, they definitely like could have like trying to break this. They could be dismembering this person, you know, spreading them out, all of it. I wouldn't be shocked. I don't put nothing past nobody at this point. Yeah, because it's a lot of drama. It's bringing attention to where it actually happened. So now they're trying to remove the body before somebody try to come and look into it. And they scared that somebody will look into it. But spirit, then they own this. They own these people. It's gonna get caught regardless. So when they doing this, not only is they disturbing the dead, spirit's gonna get vengeance on these people if they touch this body again after they just already violated it. You just violated and you buried it in your yard at the home. Now that you're trying to remove it from, you touch them, you finna get violated again. You finna get violated. You already finna get violated, but you finna get violated again. It's gonna be vengeance, because this person here, they want this. This past on person definitely wants this. And remember to take a resonate, y'all. For some of y'all, this could actually happen if you in a situation like this. So this is like your last warning. I mean, because I'm hearing them saying, I don't know how many more messages y'all need to get what's going on around you. Because you know this your story, because you know your environment that you in. If it's relating to it, then it's most likely it's for you. If you on edge, you scared, you got to sit here and sleep with one eye open, and you know that you're around somebody who is quick to violate and manipulate and even gaslight, yeah, this is for you. Yeah, look, look, I don't want to say that word, but y'all see this? Yeah, somebody here. Yeah, investigating. I'm telling y'all, that's why. Pregnancy test and power supply. Somebody here that could be unsure about a pregnancy. This person here feel like they got control of somebody here. Yeah, we got this right here. Somebody who claims they hate nothing about you. They feeling trapped because of they lustful ways. Let me put it like that without saying that word. This person here that is probably like not even in the home no more, because somebody over here falling apart at the fact that somebody don't want to stay there no more. Thomas, why you on my live? But yeah, and also be mindful too, because like I did say, I did bring up this as well too. So don't be shocked that people try to use stuff like that against you. And yeah, we got sex shop here. Somebody here was over here doing something in lustful manner, being like real lustful. Yeah, investigating, watching stuff go down. Yeah, to cover up a situation here. Let me see what else. Okay, falling apart, home in reverse. Yeah, this person was being real lustful, and people was looking into this. People looking into this, and not only that, but they also watching it go down too. This one who is helping somebody cover something up. And let me get this real quick, because yeah, I already know what type of time you on. Okay. So yeah, we got power supply, we got pregnancy test here. Somebody here definitely they got control of somebody because they could have a kid with them. This somebody here, or somebody here could be trying to like cover something up. We got missing, imprisonment, and cover up. We got justice. We got celebrity. What else? Don't want to hear. Expect a new beginning. Yeah, somebody thought they would have a new beginning, but this is being looked into at this time too. And somebody is very burdened too. A spouse or a partner here, they very burdened because they watching stuff go down, especially about somebody that's missing here. And they know that they can go to jail for this, but like I'm telling y'all right now, if you speaking up about this, they go literally try to use somebody that work in the system to try to like manipulate your words, make something like you emotional, all of that, just so they can cover the situation up. Because we got missing, imprisonment, and covering up, all of that. That's the truth. My nose itching. Yeah, somebody feel like they got control over somebody here. When it comes to somebody here, that could be a parent, pregnancy test here. Somebody could be unsure about something. Give me some more. Yeah, red lipstick stain. Somebody trying to cover up this. Justice, celebrity, and red lipstick stain. Lord have mercy. Celebrity and red lipstick stain. Lord have mercy. But this person here, you could be getting justice for somebody here when it comes to giving somebody some type of exposure, or you could be exposing something here about a red lipstick stain that somebody trying to cover up here. Yeah, toxic legal procedures. I'm telling you right now, this person here that did some red lipstick stains, this person here know for a fact that it's going to be some legal proceedings due to their toxic behavior. And it don't have to mean that, you know, somebody here could be like, it's definitely them for sure I see that's going for doing stuff like this, and they lying about it. And they trying to cover it up because they don't want somebody to look into it. They don't want people to look into somebody here that got like some lustful ways about themselves. Yeah, this person here is over here watching stuff go down, and they trying to cover something up here. Somebody could also be in the system helping this as well too. For some of y'all, cause I've seen it as well too. Give me some more messages. I want to clarify these too. Let me get a deck to where I can clarify these. What's the overall? Man, cause I want to layer it up. Okay, yeah, crime of passion. They trying to cover this up. That's what this is. A red lipstick stain. Somebody over here meeting. It's a group of people meeting together. With somebody here that's an accomplice to a crime of passion. Yeah, fake apology and sexual protection. Somebody here that committed some type of crime of passion. This person gonna want to come through with a fake apology here, and they trying to like this somebody here that's, you know, that you protecting yourself from sexually, or this somebody here that that you need to protect yourself from in this manner. They gonna want to come through with a fake apology. This somebody here that's literally probably being sent in by a group of people here. Justice and meeting. That sound like a group of people that could work in the justice system as well too, coming together. Or somebody could be going to that. Or somebody could be like, you know, trying to get their lives together as well too, with somebody that work in the system, to where it'll like make you look bad and make them look good. That's why they trying to cover this up. Missing, imprisonment, and cover up. Justice, celebrity, and red lipstick stains. Meeting, accomplice, and crime passion here. Yeah, fake apology and sexual protection. Yeah, that's what they trying to cover up. Somebody here that has some type of red lipstick stain trying to cover that up. Yeah, and some here ain't finna pop off. Somebody feel like, you know, this crime of passion, they don't want something to pop off when it comes to this crime of passion. They don't want nothing to happen. Yeah, total drama, fake apology here. Yeah, because they're going to want to come with a fake apology. So that's why they're going to want to, like, you know, apologize. But don't accept it because, no. This one who was doing something for greed, this person that violated somebody or like to violate people, they falling apart because they don't want things to pop off. Yeah, they all meeting up together as well, too. Even somebody who even work in the system, they are part of this as well, too. Give me some more messages. Yeah, man-made disaster here. They don't want something to pop off about a man-made disaster here. Yeah, gifts. So they want to try to gift you something. It's getting like hush money. This person here that said that they hate nothing about you, they feeling stuck at this time because of their lustful ways. that they, you know, receive gifts from, or they want to come in and try to be lustful towards you maybe and try to like give you a gift, or this lustful person want to give you a gift. Yeah, this person here want to give you a gift here, especially when it comes to like a private relationship. Maybe they want to try to gift you with a private relationship. Yeah, somebody here that don't want to hear something, so they want to have, they don't want to hear, they don't want people to hear, or they don't want to hear about what they did. This person who want to come in with a new beginning with you, but there's somebody here that know for a fact that you investigating on them, you looking into them, or people is looking into them, especially about a private relationship here. Look what I'm telling y'all, a strangulation. And I even was getting it, I even when I did the reading like a year ago, this reading, it was saying that this is a strangulation. Like this person was putting a body weight on this person, like suffocating this person with a body weight and strangling them while doing what they was doing to them in that manner, like, you know, with the perversion part. Yes, this hater here, somebody here, strangulation, hater. Somebody could end up strangulating somebody, hater here. Somebody here that's missing. Somebody here could be going to jail. Somebody hot too. Somebody hot. And yeah, somebody here did a man-made disaster. They don't want something to be, they don't want something to like, you know, pop off. They don't want something to get exposed to where like stuff go up into flames. They don't want stuff to backfire on them. When it comes to a man-made disaster here, they probably want to come in with a gift, and that's a private relationship here. This person really want to strangle somebody here. This person that's actually your hater here, that's really insecure, because something here was supposed to stay inside. Something was supposed to stay between them and some fake friends here that was receiving greed as well too. And now these fake friends realize they made a bad choice when it comes to this homicide, because fake friends on top of greed and bad choice on top of homicide. And they realize that because it's being exposed at this time about somebody sitting here moving something from a home that's already at a house. They trying to move something. Yeah, they mad too. These folks here, they mad about these bad choices here. This one who said that they hate nothing about you, they really upset. This person really want to like go off on you. Yeah, they mad here about an organized crime that they don't want people to hear about. They don't want nobody to hear about this. They don't even want to hear about it. This person here, they was trying to get a new beginning here, but this new beginning here is being looked into. And if somebody is a part of something, if it ain't somebody a part of the justice system that's going along with this, then somebody is looking into this that's in the justice system. But either way go, it's going both ways. It's going both ways, but they getting investigated for sure. Organized crime, they mad because they mad about organized crime. Somebody here, these fake friends here that made a bad choice, they mad because, you know, they know that they made a bad decision about an organized crime here in a wooded area here. It could be in the mountains, like somebody could be in a wooded area like by mountains as well too. That's another thing here. Yeah, somebody here organized the crime in a wooded area, like I was sitting here saying. And somebody here that's in this wooded area is depressed. Somebody who's missing. So this is somebody's soul at this point that we're picking up on. This person who is missing in a wooded area, they are depressed. This person is depressed. They feeling trapped due to a cover-up by a hater here. Mind control. This person here is depressed because they feel like they was being controlled on a mental sense. And somebody here also could be trying to control somebody's mind who work in the justice system. They trying to literally meet up with somebody who work in the justice system to manipulate their thought, to manipulate them. They literally manipulate people out here too. Trying to literally like work with people that work in the system to manipulate them about somebody here. And all of that. Yeah, caution. Somebody feel like they should be real cautious. That's trying to run away now. They feel like they should be real cautious. Yeah, because everybody getting caught up. Even if you do work in the system, ain't nobody bigger than God. You better know that. Give me some more messages. Give me some more messages. And then if you got somebody that's in the system like looking into this, like I said, they could be helping or they could be a part of the problem. Because somebody could be acting like they got pulled. Somebody they think they can control somebody here. They think they can control something. Yeah, this male here that's falling apart because they don't want them to pop off. This person here that likes to control people's mind, this male here, he is could be meeting up with somebody here because he don't want something to like, you know, get exposed, or maybe his part in the situation, he don't want that to get exposed. Yeah, this male here that's a partner in crime. This person here is attached to somebody. They having a meeting about a meal. Somebody could be having a meeting about a meal here. That's a partner in crime to a crime of passion. There's somebody here that think they can control people on a mental sense, or they got control. And yeah, something here, they want to keep something inside about this crime of passion. They didn't want this to get out. Yeah, they know that they messed up. Somebody here that had a love story with somebody here once upon a time. Maybe you could have had a love story with somebody at one point in time, or them just having it with somebody at one point in time. They know they messed up. This meal here that people is coming together about. about somebody here that's a partner in crime here, about a crime of passion that they were trying to keep inside, something that happened on the inside. This crime of passion happened on the inside of somewhere, and I see that it's a home that they removed this person from. Somebody feel like it was a bad choice here, about a recording here or something here. They want to make something like, you know, seem like it was bad for exposing something, or somebody feel like something bad because it's being exposed. Yeah, about a man-made disaster here. These fake friends here, they also perverted as well too, because these fake friends is on top of greed, and they knew about this perversion. They all knew about it, because fake friends is like right above perversion, and they all falling apart because they don't want things to pop off. So it's a lot of people that's involved in this, and they go all try to come together right now so they can, like, you know, try to like have their lives together. So when people get to asking them questions, it is like, oh, well, we don't know what they talking about. Oh, yes, they do. You can hide it from the folks, but spirit saw everything, and they go get everybody involved. Everybody finna like get their lead. Give me some more. Thank you. Yeah, look, drugs and poison. Not only did they violate this person, but they also drugged them. These fake friends, they knew about that too. So they even know about this. Not only this person being a pervert, but they know this person was like drugging, being poisoned and drugged as well too. They know this. This was being exposed as well too. These fake friends, they knew about it. Yeah, they kept a promise. Motel, hotel. Yeah, somebody here that's using drugs or some type of poison here. This somebody here that's keeping a promise to somebody here that's at a hotel. Yeah. What else? Give me some more messages. Abuse and neglect. Yes, they trying to cover this up. Somebody over here watching shit go down. They trying to cover this up about this abuse and neglect pertaining to drugs and poison. Somebody here, something that's being announced about some abuse and neglect. Yeah, they over here watching this go down. Somebody in here watching this go down. They trying to cover this up. They trying to help this. They trying to help cover this up. Yeah, to get somebody trapped. Yeah, about a child here. Somebody that's innocent here, and it's game over. It's game over when it comes to somebody abusing somebody here that's innocent, or somebody's child here. It's over with. Spirit said you can cover it up all you want to, but it's a wrap. Like, you can try to cover it up, but it ain't gonna happen. Somebody feel like that was a bad choice to abuse somebody here and remove them from the home when it comes to a man-made disaster that they going around saying that was like a natural disaster, and wasn't nothing natural about this. And they did this for a gift as well too. Somebody could have gifted somebody something here, like a proper relationship here, just to strangle this person, this hater here that's insecure, that's trying to keep something on the inside. These fake friends is also trying to keep this on the inside too, and they feel like that was a bad choice, and they mad about even being a part of this organized crime that's located in a wooded area. Somebody is depressed because there's somebody here that thought they could control people, and they getting karma for even trying to do mind control on people as well too. This male here that likes to drug people and poison people and abuse and neglect them. This male, he finna get, and these fake friends, they know all about this. They know all about this. All right, what else? Yeah, I don't do these kind of. There we go. Okay. What else? Yeah, this person, they know they trapped. They trapped as well too. They mad too. But yeah, this person here, that's somebody's child that they abuse and neglect, or somebody that was innocent here. This could be a grown child. This could be a young child. This could be just somebody that's just innocent. They still have their innocence. Like, somebody could have like a childlike spirit about themselves, even if they grown, a young adult, or older adult, whoever. But this was somebody kid, and even the person parent didn't care either. From the looks of it, this was all about finances. Fake friends knew about it. They also knew about not just the perversion, but they knew about the drugs and the poison involved as well too, and the abuse and neglect. They all felt like that was a bad decision. And like I said, don't be shocked if they try to use that against you. They'll say, oh, you emotional, you this and that. Oh, this person got mental. Especially if you do what I do. They sit here and say you got mental health issues. But every time these people be saying stuff like this, y'all, these folks end up being the ones getting exposed in the end. And not only that, some of these folks could even came to you for readings and stuff like that too. You can have that on file too. So when they get to saying stuff like that, they need to make sure that they said that, oh, but I did go get a reading done by this person. And some of this could be part of the situation. For the one who got a reading done, that could be a part of this. You could have seen this in their stuff. If you're a reader, yeah, clean up. They trying to clean this up. Somebody who watches something go down, they're trying to cover something up. They trying to clean up some type of abuse and neglect when it comes to some poison. They mad too. And now they over here trying to clean something up here that they feeling that they stuck in. Yeah, they trying to run away. Look, run away and running away. Somebody trying to clean something up. They all running away now. They mad. They gotta move. They trying to run away, but they can't. They can't go nowhere. Spirits say they trapped. So anybody who cleans something up, they stuck in this. So if you trying to run, it is more than one person that's trying to run. We just seen it. You stuck in a situation here that you even like volunteered to be in the first place for finances when you could have just did overtime or could have just invested in yourself for some more money if it was just that bad. If you was just that bad off, you should have got you a second job. If you was just that bad off, you should have went to school, took up a trade or something, or turn your hobby into a career instead of trying to take somebody's life for finances. Yeah, somebody was trying to clean something up. What is this? Yeah, police. This police trying to clean something up. They was a part of this organized crime, and I know I just said it. They was a part of this organized crime. This police here, they trying to clean something up here, but they trying to run away, but they can't run away. They can't get away from what they did. They innocent as well too. Yeah, tantric sex and natural disaster. Yeah, this police know about this tantric sex and said it was a natural disaster. So somebody who even worked in the system was part of this organized crime. That's a police officer sitting here saying that it was a natural disaster when it comes out to some tantric sex here. They helping these folks clean up this situation about something that was actually somebody here that drugged them and poisoned them and abused and neglect somebody here. But they helping them clean up. But they stuck in this too. This person who is a police or the police could be knowing about somebody here saying that something was a natural disaster, but really, you know, when it comes out to some tantric sex, they were trying to make it like it wasn't like perversion. They were trying to make it like it was something that happened naturally during sex. That's what they told the police, or that's what the police is telling somebody, because organized crime and police, this somebody who is in the system, they are a part of this. Like, they in heavy and they helping clean this up and they can't get up out of this either. And they was doing this for a new beginning as well too. Yeah, police is investigating as well too about a prior relationship. So they could know about this. Somebody could be a part of the police. Somebody's for sure a part of the justice system, and they definitely helping somebody. Cause we got organized crime and we got police investigating in prior relationship. And we got tantric sex and natural disaster here. Somebody could be sitting here saying that. This person here that's a police sitting here saying that some tantric sex was a natural disaster. And they helping somebody clean up. And now they trying to get up out of it. But spirits said they stuck in this. They can't get up out of this. Somebody mad as well too. This one who didn't even hate nothing about you. Or they claim they didn't. Maybe they didn't hate nothing about you at one point in time. Now they mad. This somebody who's trying to clean up their ways that they stuck in. Yeah, especially when it comes to somebody that's very lustful because they was receiving a gift. That's why they was trying to help somebody clean something up. Somebody who work in the justice system. And they know about somebody being drugged and poisoned and abused and neglected, or somebody that's innocent here. They know about this. And they over here trying to clean something up. They trying to help somebody. They literally doing this. And you got a spouse or a partner. Somebody's spouse also works with them as well too. With police and spouse and partner, imprisonment, celebrity, accomplice. Yeah, they all a part of it. So if somebody work in the justice system, they also got somebody that's a spouse of theirs that works with them too. That's a police. Yeah, and they know for a fact that this spouse here is going to get in prison. They know this. They already know this because they played a part in this. So it's a couple that works for the police station here that's doing this too. Yeah, game over. It ain't game over. Somebody don't want to let something go. A spouse or partner here, they feel like it ain't game over for them because they got the police on their side. Yeah, they feel like it's not game over. Yeah, burning evidence. I'm telling you, they feel like they got the police on their side to burn evidence. But whoever is doing this, they don't realize they getting manipulated and they getting played. The person here that works in this system, they get manipulated and they get played about something here. They don't think something is game over. So this person here could be in their ego too because they got a badge. So they sitting here thinking that their badge is go. They think they got with their badge on. That's what they saying. Okay. So somebody think that they can play, games like this. That's what they saying. Remember, y'all, these readers are timeless. They for past, present, or future. So just keep that in mind as well too. For some of y'all, this could already be happening. For some of y'all, it already came to pass. And this is what's to come for some of y'all. Okay, let me see. Yeah, running away. Somebody who knows something ain't over with, they trying to run away from being in prison, for going to jail. Yes, desert. This person here literally is trying to run away. They over here trying to run away because they want somebody to be removed. They want somebody here that's a celebrity to be removed. You don't have to be an actual celebrity. We got water here. Somebody here is definitely trying to get somebody removed because this somebody here that's in their feelings. They could be a water sign as well too. This male here that's a partner in crime with somebody here. Yeah, they in their feelings. Yeah, legal proceedings here. Yeah, they falling apart behind these legal proceedings. Yeah, somebody here that's a fake friend here that know about some drugs or poison, or could have gave it to this person that was violating somebody here. Yeah, they know that it's legal proceedings behind this. And this is gonna be public too, y'all. Public humiliation, like for real, for real. Like, don't be shocked. For some of y'all, you can see this on the news. But with the way this is going, I mean, it wouldn't shock me if it hit the news. It's just they got people behind the justice system playing games as well too. And it's a couple too that works behind the justice system that's playing games. They don't think something over with. At least one of them don't. But somebody else is running away. That's a part of this. Yeah, somebody going is depressed. Somebody here is depressed. And somebody here is like, you know, with this desert here on top of celebrity, somebody want to get rid of somebody that's a celebrity. I wouldn't say it could be an actual celebrity or somebody here that's like, you know, known for something. Yeah, this somebody who want to get rid of somebody by saying that somebody in their feelings or they overly emotional. But it's really this male here that's overly emotional. They do stuff out of emotion when they do when they try to have their way. Yeah, setting the record straight in their feelings. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what this is. Somebody here that's in their feelings. Somebody want to do away with somebody. They want to do away with a celebrity here. This person here, they want to try to control somebody's mind or try to sit here and tell people about how this person's mind works. When no, we just did a reading about how somebody was sitting here saying y'all suffer from mental illness as well too. We just did that. Yeah, setting the record straight in their feelings. Yeah, this person know for a fact some legal proceedings finna go through. And I feel like somebody also, these fake friends here, they could probably want to poison somebody here, or they could already, like, you know, they just know about that. Somebody also wants some legal proceedings because they don't want something to pop off. So I feel like somebody want to try to remove somebody from a home as well too. My throat. Excuse me, y'all. I've been talking so much that my throat is just. Ugh. What else? Okay, there we go. This fell on top of cover up. Yeah, dismemberment. They want to run away from a situation here that they was helping cover up about a red lipstick stain about dismembering someone. Yeah, somebody here that's at a home that they moved, that they removing. Somebody who is no longer at a home, they dismembered this person. We just seen this earlier, how they dismembered somebody. And I said they shouldn't be touching this person after they didn't already violate this person. Somebody feel like that was a bad decision about some abuse and neglect when it came out to dismembering somebody here that they removed from a home, or that's not even at a home. They may not be at a home no more, or they probably never like was at the home wherever they dismembered somebody. This was a man-made disaster too. Yeah, hidden trash, literally. They trying to keep something hidden here. What's this? Evidence? Is this evidence? Yeah, it's some evidence. Hidden evidence. Somebody got some hidden evidence. Yeah, trash that they trying to get rid of. Throwing away or getting rid of. Yeah, it's something here that they did with this dismemberment. But Spirit said it's some hidden evidence here. Somebody gonna be seeing something too. Somebody gonna be seeing somebody trying to get rid of something or someone that they dismembered. So like I said, they could try to like move this person, but it's somebody that knows. And then not only that, but it's eyes everywhere. Even people who don't know what's going on, they see something weird, Spirit go send somebody in to see something or walk past these people, notices something, smells, all of it. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something here. Give me some more messages. Yeah, because these folks play with somebody's life. And this person wants justice. And, I mean, that's only right. That's only fair. And there's somebody who work in a department here, or somebody got the police involved. And they over here, they know something. They feel like something ain't over with because somebody here is, like, involved at working the police. This person was a part of this organized crime. Organized crime, police. These people didn't even want to hear about it. We got organized crime and don't want to hear it. So the police didn't even want to hear about something. They didn't even want to hear about something. They just wanted a new beginning. They didn't care. Okay. Well, you know, hey, that's how, you know how this finna go. Legal proceedings, dismemberment. Spirit says somebody trying to run away because they trying to run away and do away with something here. Somebody here that could stay by water or be in any feelings. They could be a water sign. This person here that was accomplice to a situation here. They know for a fact it's some legal proceedings finna go on and they falling apart, especially when it comes out to dismembering. Somebody dismembering somebody here. What else? So they can see, yeah, they was not cautious when they was trying to help somebody cover up a red lipstick stain. They was not being cautious at all. Somebody who is very lustful, they very mad, and they trying to clean up a situation that they wasn't being cautious about. This lustful person here. Yeah, this one who want to come in with a fake apology, like they fight for what they love. They don't love you. They just don't want to get caught. So this person returned to you. Why would you want to talk to them in the first place? It don't make sense. But this person wasn't being cautious about being investigated as well. Either people looking into a situation and watching stuff go down about how they trying to cover up a situation. And like I said, if you do what I do, you can best believe they screen record and they over here trying to use like mental health stuff. Spirit is finna expose who really got the mental health problems. When you putting out a message about the truth, people gonna always try to come up against you in groups and try to sit here and make it seem like it's you that's the problem, until people really find out it's really the people that was saying that she was the problem. And not only that, people have to use titles and some more stuff to make it seem like they superior. But they finna find out, no, they really not. Yeah, knowing they fucked up, they know that they messed up. This somebody who organized crime and police, somebody who worked for the police, they know they messed up. This somebody who was looking into something. This person's gonna be coming on your stuff, watching you. They could work for the police, watching you, looking into something. They know they messed up. They know they was not being cautious at all. Somebody know they messed up, especially about saying something was tantric sex. This person here watched something go down and said it was tantric sex. Now they was trying to cover something up. Yeah, outer space. Tantric sex and outer space here. Something here led to something where something is outer space at this time about a cover up. Yeah, money and a serial iller. I don't want to say that word, but you know. Yeah, and it's on top of crime of passion. The serial iller card is on top of crime of passion. Money is on top of red lipstick stains. Like I said, somebody did this for finances. Somebody is depressed and they trying to run away because they know this person's trying to run away from something here. They don't want to be a part of something here. They don't even want to be here no more. Somebody want to run away and they don't want to be here no more, you know, about somebody, especially when it comes to them trying to cover up something about somebody who ain't even here no more. They don't want to be here either. Some people might end up, you know, doing some other things. Yeah, burning evidence in neighborhood. Somebody here that could be close by to you. This person is trying to get rid of evidence. Yeah, this person be in the same neighborhood as you. They trying to get rid of evidence. Yeah, something here they don't want something to be known about at all. They trying to get rid of something. And they could literally be trying to burn something. They could really be trying to literally burn something to where ain't no evidence at all. Somebody here that's in the neighborhood, when it comes out to them dismembering something or somebody, they not being cautious. And when they know that they messed up, especially somebody they had tantric sex with, that they got rid of for good. They had tantric sex and then outer space. Come on now. They trying to cover that up. Yeah, they did something for finances here. This serial iller here. And now they over here trying to burn evidence. No, you not burning that. Yeah, keeping a promise. They kept it. They want somebody to keep this promise. They don't care about this person that's gone. They just want the money. That's the promise here that's being kept. They don't care about this person. Yeah, they don't care. Somebody want to keep a promise about not letting something pop off. Ain't nobody finna be seen here. Yeah, keeping a promise. Aliens in depth. Somebody also want to keep a promise, keep somebody in depth as well too. But what they fail to realize is, yo, it's already falling. It's already falling. People are already ready to crack. That's what they don't know. Yeah, keeping a promise about a man-made disaster. Exactly. Doing drugs and death. Somebody is like, you know, could possibly see saying you broke because you have some type of addictions or toxic ways, or you live a toxic lifestyle. Somebody want to try to use that. Yeah, this person here, they want to like, and I'm telling you, they all keeping a promise to keep up that narrative about you. Yeah, spirit is on them. Yeah, check yourself. These people that's keeping a promise, they not checking themselves about this man-made disaster here, but spirit is. Yeah, beach. These people could be doing something pertaining to the beach. We got gift and beach here. Somebody don't want to check somebody here. Yeah, this cult here that knew about a prior relationship, they all know that they messed up. Organized crime, police. The police was involved in this. They know they messed up, and even a group of people here that's in this as well too. They all know that they messed up. Yes, especially when it comes out saying that you have some type of addictions. That's why you don't have no finance. They over here using what you going through as a way to like, you know, say things about you. But they attach to the people that most likely help put you in this position too. Yeah, cult and strangulation hater. They know about this strangulation. They know about all of this. And then I'm gonna close this out. Yeah, putting on a show. This cult here could be putting on a show, or they could be saying somebody putting on a show about a strangulation here. Somebody here that's in a wooded area something ain't over with, especially when it comes out to tantric sex. Somebody here ain't done even trying to like do that to somebody. Somebody ain't done trying to do this. We got putting on a show here. Yeah, this person here still want to do it, but this person could be saying something they tired of drama. A hater here, a hater that's depressed, is trying to run away, and they want to run away by being out of this world with this outer space and tired of drama. Yeah, they want to do something. Yeah, this promiscuous person here that's tired of drama, that's insecure here. This caregiver as well too, that's promiscuous. Yeah, also somebody parent could be saying that somebody here is promiscuous as well too. Somebody here is saying that about somebody here. A parent could be saying that about somebody being promiscuous. I'm talking so fast, y'all, that I'm stuttering. Yeah, in their feelings. Yes, literally. You got fake friends pretending like they in their feelings about somebody that's innocent here. Because they know that whoever this child is, that was a bad choice. That was a real bad choice. And they can also be saying that you in your feelings too. This caregiver, somebody parent could be saying that about you. They could be like, oh, this person in their feelings here. Because they do drugs and stuff like that. No, you don't. No, you don't. And hopefully, if they try to like take you in, they better do like a piss test or run a blood test on you to make sure ain't nothing in your system. If they saying this about you, a lot of y'all don't even have paperwork when it comes to like you having mental health problems or nothing in nature. It's just you speaking the truth and they know this. So they all coming together and they trying to keep these lies together. It's not gonna stay together because somebody is finna crack. Somebody is finna to literally spill the beans because it's literally like heat and I can feel it too. Like I've been feeling heat this whole entire time. Yeah, betrayal and total drama here. Somebody was sitting here saying that you in your feelings the whole time. It's really a betrayal here that was done to an innocent person here. That's the drama. Somebody could be saying you creating drama that you very drama filled. No, the drama is y'all over here violating somebody that's innocent, and then you trying to sit here and do away with it like this person wasn't nothing or nobody. That's the drama. That's the problem here. And then y'all want to sit here and say the person that's speaking up about it is the problem, or they got mental health issues, or they this and they that. No, this person ain't got no problem. You got the problem because why did you come up with this? Why am I reading y'all energy for the ones who is readers as well too? Why is we reading these energies here? Why are we reading this? We read y'all energy. This is what y'all out here doing. We just read what y'all doing. So that don't make us have mental health issues about what y'all out here doing. It actually makes you have mental health issues because why you going so hard to cover it up if you innocent? Why you got all these folks involved if you innocent? Yeah, betrayal and total drama here. Yeah, somebody here feel like somebody betraying them. You can even have a parent that feel like you betraying them. That betrayed you and could have betrayed a sibling of yours. That experiences abuse and neglect. That's dismembered here. Literally. Like, we got a child, abuse and neglect, dismemberment. Check yourself and brothers. This person still refused to check themselves after they sat here and abused and neglected somebody here. That's being recorded. This also could have been on camera as well, too. Dismemberment. Home in reverse. Somebody here dismembered this person, but it's not within the home. It's not at the home no more. They could have most likely moved it, or they could have did it in an area where people wouldn't find it. We gotta check yourself. Yeah, somebody still ain't checking themselves about a man-made disaster here when it comes to a child here. This could be a grown child, an actual baby, somebody that's very innocent. You could be an adult. Yeah, somebody's child here. Somebody was saying somebody's child is in their feelings here, and they want to see instead it's somebody's child that's in their feelings is popping off. This parent, it's a parent that's doing this, and this parent's a whole serial. This parent's a whole serial illness. This parent want to keep something on the inside. This parent don't want something to get out, so she willing to tell lies, or he willing to tell lies. Yeah, there's somebody here that's extremely promiscuous too. They could be saying something they tired of the drama. Yeah, they could be saying somebody here promiscuous and insecure. Your own parent could be saying that about you. But whole time, this is your actual parent. Your parent is actually like this. They sitting here saying that you put on a show. You got a cult here saying that you doing too much, but they ain't do enough when it came out to like protecting somebody who needed to be protected. So who really doing too much? Yeah, they over here trying to burn evidence instead. Spirits on these folks. Yeah, somebody wish they would have protected themselves. Somebody who could already done passed on, they wish they would have protected themselves. This child here, she could be upset. I'm picking up on a spirit as well too. Somebody here feel like they should have protected themselves. This person is already gone. This innocent person here that's in their feelings. They wish they would have protected themselves. They wish somebody would have protected them from somebody as well too. They thought that people that was around them would have protected them, but they realized that they had to protect themselves. And it's too late now. For some of them, yeah, we got rolled and caught up. I'm telling y'all, somebody finna get caught up down the road. Somebody here that's trying to protect themselves sexually, or somebody protecting themselves from somebody sexually here. Yeah, they over here trying to clean something up here. But they not being cautious on how they moving. Like I just told y'all, they dismembering somebody, but they not being cautious on how they removing this body from the home that they first had it in. And now they moving it somewhere else. They trying to clean it up, and spirits said they are not protected at all. They probably trying to take it to the beach. That's exactly what it look like is going on. Yeah. You got other people here that's a part of this organized crime. They want to protect themselves as well, too. They also feel like they should have protected this person on a sexual sense. It's a little too late because they all wanted money. They didn't care about this person. And I'm picking up on the soul of somebody who did pass. And this person is upset for not protecting themselves or not listening to somebody that was like trying to warn them about somebody. Like how I was saying, telling y'all how y'all should leave. Yeah, this person right here. Somebody that could have wished they would have listened. For the ones who still got time, you got time to like, remove yourself, because I'm not trying to shame this person that's gone. But for the ones who still here, I'm just trying to put like awareness out there to where you can still leave a situation to where you can avoid this. because you have a choice and they letting you make a decision. Because if you don't, then this is what could be your outcome. Yeah, running away. Envy. You got envious people here that's a part of a whole group that's jealous of you. Yeah, even somebody who worked for the police, they knew that they messed up for even being like that towards you. Yeah, motel, hotel. Somebody that envy, they could be in a motel. Yeah, revenge. This person want revenge. This envious person here. Somebody that you protecting yourself from sexually. This person that's envious of you. This somebody who like want revenge. This person could probably want you to meet them at a hotel or a motel. They could be in a motel. This person, they want revenge. Or somebody here that's envious, they want revenge by like, you know, meeting up with somebody at a hotel. In a wooded area. Somebody here that's envious here. We got envy in a wooded area. Somebody could be laying up with a police officer as well too, out of revenge. In a hotel. What else before I end this? But yeah, I just want to share that. Yeah, family here. You got family that's jealous of you. Literally. Total drama. This family here could be saying that you full of drama, but it's really them. They very envious of you because you know about this organized crime, and they saying to people that you full of drama, whether it's your blood family or not. They saying this about you. Yeah, jealous. I'm telling you, your family. Literally, envy and family, and then jealous right here. Doing drugs. They have an addiction of being jealous of people. They have a toxic trait about them, and that's jealousy. They not done doing something here. This family here ain't done doing stuff to somebody. They don't care about doing this either. They want something done to somebody who put on the show as well too, but you ain't gonna touch nothing. These folks ain't gonna touch y'all. Trust me. Especially you, somebody that's defending these folks, defending something about somebody. They not gonna have a chance to even touch you. Like they think this family going through depression at this time. And then they could probably use this as a way of saying, oh, you disrespectful. No, you disrespectful by taking somebody's innocence and then going around lying and trying to demonize the person that's speaking of the truth. That's the problem here. And then the people that's in your pay, oh, I'm not even gonna say that part no more. But just know that the lies that these folks told, they got to stand on all 10, y'all. And I'm gonna do one more card and I'm gonna be done. And I hope this helps somebody, and I hope that y'all spread this. But I'm definitely gonna be sharing this. Making clips and some more stuff. So yeah, it's definitely gonna get put out there. So when people come on my page flagging me and also stalking me, it's gonna get put out there. We got power supply. Yeah, this family here, they thought they had control to like make somebody go through depression. This family, they think they got control and they want to control the situation. They trying to control the situation so they can be able to move away from it. Yeah, by trying to control somebody's mind, power supply and mind control. Somebody trying to control somebody's mind or trying to control somebody to move away. For even thinking for themselves. Yeah, they don't want others to think for themselves either. Yeah, we got jealousy here. This man here that's jealous here, he could possibly like want to come in and give you something. Like I told you, he want to come and give you some actual money. He want to come and give you some actual money. And try to like do some things with you on a sexual sense. Thinking that's supposed to like, this the same person that violated an innocent person. Think Lord have mercy. Think they can give finances and you know, sex. We don't want that. We don't want you. Something is wrong with this person. Look, suicide and burning evidence here. There's somebody here that's trying to move away from something here. This family here that's gaining control over somebody here, they want somebody to move away. They could be saying that it was even suicide. They going as far as saying that at this point. They could be saying that somebody that was very jealous here. Somebody could be saying that, oh, somebody over here trying to burn evidence and say that it was suicide. So it went from homicide to suicide. So whenever this body get recovered, they gonna say it was suicide. No, it wasn't. It was a homicide. And this man that they protecting that did this somebody that you was most likely attached to for some of y'all. And they protecting this man. They protecting somebody over their own child for a lot of them. For some of y'all, this could be a sibling of yours. For some of y'all, it could be an actual child that somebody over here protecting. And we all know about how that goes. I'm gonna pull some white cards, matter of fact. Let me pull some white cards. But I'm hoping this is helping somebody though, you know, because when it's all said and done, it don't matter what they say about you, it's gonna speak for itself. So they calling you crazy or saying that you emotional, or if you like, you know, you this and that. No, you're not. You speaking the truth. And if you do what I do, we can feel things. So when we like feel some type of way, we picking up on other folks' emotions. You know, we not out here. Hold on. I'm always trying to put these cards up. screaming at the camera. No shit like that. That's how some of them want you to be, screaming at the damn camera. Literally. Okay, let me see. Yeah, he or she is playing in your face. Yeah, scheming and being strategic. Like I said, somebody here that's trying to play in your face, they scheming and being strategic. That's why I said you got somebody stalking you or watching you or something like that. They over here scheming and trying to be strategic. This one who's trying to play in your face. Yeah, this is somebody who want to act like they love you with unconditional. God is not punishing you. God is not punishing you either. Yeah, let me see. Reaping what they sow. This is somebody who think they not gonna reap what they sow either. You got somebody here that's a foe. Give me some more messages. What's the important message? Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius. Playing dumb when they know what's up. Somebody here playing dumb. It's another card though. Yeah, attracting more suitors. So you got a Sagittarius here. You could be the Sagittarius attracting more suitors. Somebody here playing dumb when they know what's up. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, disconnected. This somebody here that's like disconnected. They know somebody. They playing dumb when they know something. They know what's up about somebody being disconnected here. Yeah, no one is putting magic on you to block your blessings. You are blocking your own blessings. Something needs to change. So somebody here that's disconnected, they think that somebody putting something on them, but no, this person needs to change their ways. This person over here playing dumb, and they know that they need to change their ways. They know for a fact that somebody is like, they know for a fact somebody didn't do something to somebody. Like, when it comes out to like magic or something like that. Yeah, a sexual encounter. Somebody playing dumb when they know what's up when it comes out to a sexual encounter. Like I said, it's a Sagittarius here that know that somebody's attracting more suitors, or this somebody who likes to attract a lot of people, but they be playing dumb when they know what's up when it comes out to a sexual encounter. Yeah, a false flame here. Yeah, this one who ain't able to buy somebody love. Yeah, Friday is significant. We got too friendly here. I see too friendly. It's a divine masculine here that was too friendly. Yep, it's right here. He was too friendly. Yeah, when it comes out to a sexual encounter here, somebody wasn't able to buy somebody love. This person playing dumb when they know what's up. They know what's up when it comes out to a sexual encounter. It's a divine masculine here that was grilled, that was too friendly. What's this? Faithful and loyal. Yeah, somebody here had a sexual encounter with somebody here that they wasn't. This one who was cheating, basically. Faithful and loyal in reverse here. Yeah, it says they want more than sex. Somebody just wants sex. Yeah, it says things will get better. Just make sure you're doing your part. Somebody here, literally, they want more than sex. This person just wants sex. This person here just trying to do what they need to do so things can get better for them. That's it. That's it. This person that's disloyal and ain't faithful, this person just trying to do some things to where things could get better and work in their favor. Yeah, buying love. This one who likes to buy love. Or they know that somebody likes to buy love. What is this? Divine feminine. Somebody here that wasn't loyal to you, divine feminine, a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius that somebody wasn't loyal to. They don't want nothing more with you but just sex. And also this one who like, trying to just come in and do some things with you just so things can work out in their favor. Yeah, because secrets coming out, divine feminine. It's you over here exposing secrets. That's why somebody trying to come in and like, do something. Yeah, wants to take it from you. That's the secret here that's coming out about how somebody want to take from you, but they over here playing dumb. Like they don't know. Yeah, but you over here exposing secrets on how somebody want to take from you or how somebody took from somebody here. Yeah, 6 how somebody here is from your past here. Somebody wants to take from you. Yeah, somebody could have also took from you from your past, like something or someone from your past they could have took from you. They could have took somebody from your past when it comes to a sexual encounter because this is above, this is underneath sexual encounter, the 6th house. This pertains to somebody's health. What else? 6th house is about health and something else. I know it's pertaining to pets, but I don't think they got nothing to do with this. But yeah, illegal activities. Somebody here, they're gonna want to say that they didn't contribute to some illegal activities. They want to sit here and do something here. This person here that had a sexual encounter with somebody from the past, or somebody from your past, or this somebody who wants this with you. This somebody who goes in and say that they wasn't a part of no illegal activity. This person who is not loyal or faithful at all. This somebody here, they don't want you. They know who you is. Your name is what again? They know exactly who your name is. They know exactly who you is. This person just wants sex. This person only likes to do things for their own selfish reasons. Things will get better. Just make sure you doing your part. This person just want to come in and have sex so they can smooth things over to have things go their way. And not only that, this person even want to try to come in and give you money as well too. Because I hope they don't think you will give them some, but they think that you will accept money as like hush money. And I just said that earlier. They think that you will accept SEX and hush money. about what they did, how they violated somebody else. And they think you want to live with them after they done violated somebody. That's crazy. And they over here got other folks involved trying to keep things quiet. Even the police is involved for some of y'all. Yeah. They know of you, but not like that. Somebody here. Let me see. Demons riding somebody back. This person here got too many sex demons. Yeah. Something is unexpected here when it comes out to a friend. People see you lying. Somebody see that somebody is lying here. Yeah, this friend. So people go see that this friend is over here lying. Give me some more messages. Oh, evidence on you in reverse. Somebody don't have no evidence on you. Yeah, no longer is an option. So somebody here was sitting here trying to get some evidence on you by stalking you and watching you and screen recording you. Yeah, they wasn't able to get no evidence on you because that's no longer an option. If they trying to get evidence on you, they get evidence on themselves. So when they showing evidence about you, they most likely will be showing evidence about themselves. Depending on what you're speaking about or what you're doing. So yeah, this person here, they can't get evidence on you no more. And that is no longer an option. Yeah, this person here, there's a negative energy here. Yeah. This somebody, y'all, didn't I just say, I told y'all I pulled a card. These cards just say suffering mental illness in reverse. You are not suffering no mental illness here. This somebody who wants to make it sound like you negative as well too, because people don't see that you suffering mental illness. Now they want to say you negative. So since they can't get evidence on you no more, they're gonna want to say that you negative. You're not suffering mental illness no more. Now you just a negative person. They want to use your reactions against you to sit here and say that, you know, whatever is going on is basically like not righteous. If you are really like me, you pick up on emotions and you go express that. That's part of tarot. That's what happens when you read tarot. You can't just be on here like, yeah, da, 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 da. Like, no, you feel things. And when you feel things, you put it on here. Some days it's going to be good. Some days it's going to be explosive. Some days it's going to be calm. It just depends on the energy that we pull in. So when they go around telling people that you negative, whether you do tarot or not, I'm just speaking for people who do what I do as well, too. Because we know how folks like to, like, flip that narrative real fast. They will sit here and say, since they can't get evidence on you no more, that's no longer an option. They going to say that you just negative. Oh, even them saying that about you is not an option either. They can't even say that you suffer a mental illness. Because when this be found out about what they did, it's going to be looked at like, how you going to say somebody suffering mental illness when you was in on this? Yeah. There's somebody here that can't say you suffer mental illness. This person who love you with conditions. This person only love you for what you can do for them. Or what benefits them. Yeah. Take your time. This is somebody who love you with conditions. They're trying to rush and do something. Yeah, return to sender. But Spirit said this is going right on back. So anybody who's trying to get some evidence on you, Spirit said this is return to sender. So somebody who ain't able to get evidence on you, Spirit saying this is return to sender. So that's why somebody ain't able to get no evidence, because it's returning to sender. That's why. Hey, y'all. And I'm going to be on here later on as well, too, y'all. I just want to do this morning message because, like, this been on my spirit all night. Like, literally all night. Because I pick up stuff strong, especially in the wee hours. Like, strong. It hit me like a bomb. And that's part of people who actually got gifts. We feel everything. And it ain't nothing you can really hide from us. Because if they want us to see it, they gonna make it be known to us through visions, all of that. We don't go looking for it. It literally comes to us in a wave of emotions as well, too. So when they be trying to sit here and flip the narrative saying that you emotional, well, if you do tarot like me, then what are you supposed to be? We go through different emotions when we read these energies. Even passed on loved ones, we read their energies too. We pick up on how they feel. So when they be sitting here saying stuff like that about you, they need to make sure they come correct, and they need to know for a fact that, okay, well, this person is providing a service. They do have to tap into their intuition. That's your conscious, right? Okay, we have to tap into that to where we can feel what's going on. That's why we tell y'all to trust your intuition, because you go know when something ain't right. So when these folks ain't trying to use that against you or say that you negative, that's not working no more. They can't even get evidence on you. That's why Spirit says it's returning to sender. It's literally right up underneath evidence on you in reverse. That's going right back to the sender. And a lot of folks is finna slip up and get caught even stalking you and watching you in real time. Yeah. What is this? Feeling defeated. Exactly. Somebody who knows something ain't no longer an option. They feeling defeated. This person here that knows something is returning to sender. Backfiring on them. Yeah, a groupie here is feeling defeated here. This one who got negative energy. Yeah. Yeah, this one who don't have high cheekbones. So yeah, when people try to use what you do against you, especially when it comes to you having to tap into your emotions, they need to know what they watching. They need to know what they looking at, and they need to understand this is part of the process. This is part of the program. We ain't faking this. This is just how we have to react sometimes. Some days it's gonna be cool, calm, and collect. Because y'all got folks that stalking y'all, and like I said, they gonna get slip up and get caught. They gonna get caught stalking you. And they looking for evidence on you that they ain't gonna get. Because ain't nothing to find. But it's everything to find on them though. They gonna want to flip the narrative and flip the script. Yeah, growing spiritually here. Somebody here definitely see that you growing spiritually. You for somebody here, it's a group here that could probably act like they growing spiritually. So don't be shocked when they start sharing like spiritual scriptures or Bible verses and stuff like that. Knowing the whole time they don't even believe in God. They don't even know who God is. God don't even know who He is at this point. Yeah, this person here that love you with conditions, the only one that's beneficial. This person here literally like wants to sit here and like they growing spiritually, but it's really you though. Yeah, Saturday is significant here. Somebody could be growing spiritually since Saturday. We got fake pages watching stories. Yeah, somebody who act like they growing spiritually here. This person here, something pertaining to Saturday is significant. This person who can't get evidence on you, they know that return to center. This is somebody who watches from fake pages, or they like to watch your stories as others. And even if they not on a fake page, y'all, I seen yesterday where it says somebody here who be talking mess about you is go expose themselves on a real page. And y'all gonna be seeing stuff like this. People finna be slipping up like that. And your spirit, if you gifted, your spirit guys, they drop names before it even happen. So like we be knowing stuff. We just wait to see it play out. We observe. That's what we do. So yeah, don't be shocked about that. And I know it's some gifted people on here. I know you one chosen one. And I know it's another one on here, Sage Tarot. Yeah, hard on them hoes and sweet on you. This person who watch you behind fake pages here, this is my who hard on hoes now, but they want to be sweet on you. But Spirit said this person is no longer an option. They just feeling defeated. That's why they hard on them hoes. They want to be sweet on you now because they caught. They don't like you. They caught. This person watch you from fake pages. Yeah, they see you shining bright as well too. They seen that you on a come up or you actually shining. Yeah, this person here that was sitting here saying that you was like, they thought this negative person here that's a groupie was shining, but that is really you. That's what they hard on now. Somebody they once thought was a diamond. Yeah, stay positive, disregard the hate. This is somebody who is not positive at all, and they not disregarding the hate. Yeah, their day is coming. They don't even see it coming. Spirit said they don't even see their day coming. Somebody here that want to love you conditions here because you growing spiritually. Yeah, Spirit said they don't even see their day coming. Somebody who growing spiritually. Somebody don't want they don't see their day coming either, but you got something good coming for you, but this person don't. Or somebody who pretending like they growing spiritually, that love you with conditions, they don't even see that their day is coming. This somebody here that watches you from fake pages, that's hard on them hoes, but that wants to be sweet on you now. Oh, excuse me. Because they feel like you shine bright like a diamond here. This somebody here that you know, they want you to be in a negative mindset, like this groupie here that they thought was you, but this person ain't you. Yeah, this person don't even see that their day is coming, like at all, and it's coming fast. Yes, I'm telling you, because I was just finna say, and it's coming fast too, because they going to jail. I swear to God, y'all, I swear it's coming fast because they going to jail. They don't even see it coming. They don't see it coming at all, and it's gonna be like on a Saturday. Spirit is rushing it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's coming fast. I knew I wasn't tripping because above jail is Saturday and take your time and reverse. Spirit said they speeding this up. They finna speed it up because these folks want to play games. Spirit is in the process as we speak is speeding this up, because if something happens to somebody that you love or you know about, there was something done and ain't nobody speaking up on it. Oh, just know that Spirit and they finna speed it up. As soon as you start speaking the truth, you actually helping this person rest. You actually helping their soul rest. You speaking out things. They don't want to be seen as a victim. They want their truth to be heard, and they want their name. But respecting the past, you don't want to put their name out there out of respect for them. But I'm just telling y'all what I be getting. And but yeah, they want you to speak up for them. They want you to speak the truth, even if it hurt. But you gonna be protected and you gonna be backed up. It don't matter how many people are against you. You gonna be protected and you gonna be backed up, because this is something that can be justified on your behalf, but not on theirs, because it don't make sense to do something to somebody that's innocent. This person just wanted to be loved. They was not a problematic person. They know your gifts is real. Somebody here that's going to jail, they know your gifts is real. My voice is starting to crack now. I gotta get some more water. Tongue dry as hell. Okay, so what is this? We got jail here. Somebody don't even see that they coming here. Somebody here with this jail here. This is somebody who know that your gifts is real. Somebody also wants you to go to jail because your gifts is real. This person here that can't get evidence on you, they know for a fact that something is backfiring on them with this return to sender, so they watching you on fake pages. They know your gifts is real. You got people watching you on fake pages and everything, can't get evidence on you because they know your gifts is real. They want you to go to jail for your gifts. They don't want you out here speaking the truth through your gifts, so they want you to be sent to jail because of your gifts. And like I said, some of y'all, these folks work in the justice system, and this is the person that's sitting here watching you, trying to get you sent to jail. Like, for real. Toxic family. And your toxic family know your gifts is real too. Or somebody toxic family. Somebody who knows something is knowing. Yeah, it's girl. Yeah, that's why I got this whole canister right here. I'm steady talking though. Dope, we about to close up on you and some more stuff. Yeah, single in reverse. This is a toxic family here that's not single at all. What is this? STD alert? Either you need a checkup or this is a warning to stay away from somebody. Somebody here, you don't need no checkup, and you know to stay away from somebody here that's sick. Yeah, old baby mama here. This could be an older woman. This could be an older woman here. That's a toxic family member of yours here that, you know, she older in age. This could even be your parent. Just keep that in mind too. Or this could be somebody here that's an older woman here that got kids, or she could be somebody who, you know, been parenting for a long time. She not new to parenthood. Whether she young or older. It says be mindful not to overshare. This person wants you to overshare. This old baby mama here, she wants you to say something to where she can like, oh, I got you. No, you don't have nothing. That's what these people want to do, because they stalking you from fake pages and they know that your gifts is real. They do. They know your gifts is real. Yeah, they weren't able to sacrifice you either. Yeah, they weren't able to do that. This literally was the last card at the bottom when I grabbed this. They weren't able to sacrifice you, or they not going to be able to. Let me do one more before I go. But yeah, baby, this is real time energy. And like I said, these readings are timeless as well too. So this is just the energy for right now. But the ones who ain't experiencing this right now, but you seeing like, you know, some patterns or some behaviors that's relating to you, then don't disregard it. Don't think, you know, it ain't for you. And you may know about this. Take your time. What is this? Yeah, you see somebody true. Somebody think you don't see them for who they is. They true colors here. It's in reverse. Yeah, it says your passed on loved ones has been trying to send you signs, dreams. I'm telling y'all, they trying to send you signs of dreams because you don't see somebody's true colors. And I've been telling y'all, if you get inklings of somebody here that's like making you uncomfortable, spirit is saying that's a sign. You need to pay attention to your dreams. Some of y'all probably don't know how to like interact with your dreams, but your intuition, you know what that feel like. You know when your stomach feel like it's in a knot. That's them sitting here telling you that, yeah, it's not going to get no better. And don't think that it can't be you, because those usually be the ones. So if you are in a hole and you over here dealing with somebody that got demons around their back, they got a lot of sexual partners. This person ain't they done gave themselves away for the free to the devil. They don't care. This person do not care at all. Because I'm telling y'all, I seen this man put his body on this woman, and it came out in the cards. When I think I said it ahead of time, and it came out in the cards where he put his body weight on her. And if it's somebody from your past, you can know that this person done did this to you before too. So if this person done did this to you before, you know for a fact that this is sounding very familiar for them to do something like this to somebody else. But this person is like, they demons is like taking over them. Like this person here, that's all they care about is sex. Take your time. Something is being rushed. I just shuffle these cards and everything. And this card came out again. Something here is being rushed. Somebody trying to rush something. What is this? This person here that want to come in and like they love you with unconditional love. They trying to rush something. They don't love you. This person also got an STD, or they can have like a sexually transmitted demon attached to them too. That they want to attach to you, just like they did to this person that they took out. They attached that to them. And the reason why it attached so fast to the person that they took out, because this person was like, you know, not strong enough. Like, you know, they wasn't spiritually strong enough like a lot of y'all is. And then not only that, they poisoned this person. They drugged them. And then they strangled this person while they was putting their weight on this person, y'all. And I'm trying not to be graphic, but I'm just being honest, because if the chosen, do you remember me doing a reading like this a year ago? Was you in my live when I did a reading like this a year ago, telling y'all about this? I don't know if you was, but I know I did this in the fall last year. And you know, the closer you get to it, the more detail it goes into, like it's doing right now. So this is like present time. Yeah, false flame here. Somebody here trying to rush something here with a false flame. Yeah, you remember me doing this reading. Okay, so we just going into details at this point. And I was telling y'all about how they were strangling this person, and they all cried like they was sad over this person being gone. And then on top of it, I seen September. September was a time where they was going to report it to the police saying that somebody missing. And they was doing that because they trying to collect the insurance policy off of this person. That's not gonna happen like that. That's why Spirit finna rush this. And somebody also trying to rush something here, a false flame here. This one who could no longer be your twin, they could be demoted to a false flame at this point because they not in alignment with you. And so yeah, just keep that in mind. Exactly. We got after hours in reverse here. This person here trying to rush something here with you. This somebody here that's a false flame. They want to do something in the daytime hours instead of after hours. Or they could be getting exposed about what they did at midnight. Yeah, it says this is meant for you. This is not meant for you. Whatever they did here, after midnight, they get exposed. Or they could be saying, this ain't for me. Yes, this is for you. Somebody could be saying, oh, that ain't for me. Yes, this is for you. Because if you had to say it wasn't for you, then you must be guilty. This is my who will always say, like, oh, they favorite go too long. Oh, this person crazy. Or they doing too much. Well, where was y'all antennas whenever this person that's innocent was over here getting hurt and y'all knew about it? Where was y'all antennas then? Y'all clearly wasn't doing enough. Yeah, taught a lesson. This somebody here that was over here trying to teach somebody a lesson. Somebody here that feel like this something wasn't meant for them. No, baby, this is meant for you. Spirit said this somebody something here wasn't meant for you when it comes to somebody being taught a lesson. Somebody finna get taught a lesson, or somebody was being taught a lesson. This person here that's trying to rush, that rushed and did something. This false flame here, he did this after midnight. He got exposed for doing this too. And this is something that wasn't meant for you. But he could have felt like he was teaching somebody a lesson. He was rushing too, and I did see it was rushed. Whatever was done, it was in and out energy. It was in and out. I seen it whenever I remember reading about it. It was in and out too. And this is being exposed. They could have did this in the daytime hours, or they could have did this at midnight. But somebody know that something was not meant for you. Somebody know that whatever happened, maybe it wasn't meant for that person that this happened to, because you have a decision. I'm telling y'all, they giving y'all a decision. They only intervene sometimes, but in a situation like this where they giving you signs and synchronicities, they won't intervene. They'll let it happen because they giving you signs through your intuition. They showing you stuff that's going around in your environment. Those are signs from your ancestors sitting here telling you need to get out of a situation. Don't wait till it's too late. Yeah, positive energy here. Taught a lesson. Somebody could be getting taught a lesson here. Or somebody want to teach somebody a lesson here that got positive energy here. This is somebody who was rushing something with somebody that was positive. This person here that's positive here, Archangel Jophiel is out here. This person here that's creative, beautiful, art, manifesting beauty in their lives. Somebody feel like they finna come and teach you a lesson. Or they feel like you teaching them, but I don't feel like they gonna teach you shit. They ain't gonna teach you nothing because you're not scared of this person. This one who think that they, macho or something like that. You don't put no fear in nobody's heart, but the ones that's actually scared of you. You scared of us. So yeah, we got toxic friend in reverse here. This person here, they being exposed or they getting cut off. This person could be being exposed as well too, and coming out to some type of creativity here. There's somebody that got positive energy, that's radiating positive energy through their creativity. Somebody here could be cutting a toxic friend off. This somebody here that could have also supported somebody here, or they want to release somebody that's prejudiced, that's ignorant, because they being made aware, and they also gaining inspiration, hope, and joy, and self-aware. So they releasing a toxic friend here because through some positive creativity, they receiving some enlightenment from about a toxic friend that they should cut off, or that they cutting off that's prejudice here. Yeah, involved with a baby mama here. This person is not involved with a baby mama here. That's a toxic friend that's being cut off. So this person is cutting off a toxic friend, and this one is not involved with baby mama too. Something unexpected, something here it was expected as well too. Somebody here cutting somebody off, this was expected, and also somebody being taught a lesson, that was expected as well too. Yeah, people see you lying in reverse. Somebody see somebody telling the truth. There's something here that was expected. They see that somebody not lying, or they see that you not lying. Yeah, it says things will get better. Just make sure you're doing your part and trusting God. So somebody who see you telling the truth, they know that things will get better. Even people who don't like you, you got people that don't even like you watching you. They even know that you're telling the truth as well too. Or if you speaking out, they know you speaking the truth. Yeah, even though they don't like you. Somebody here. Oh, somebody do like you. Sorry, it's in reverse. My bad. I'm reading them so fast. Yeah, coming to the light. Somebody who likes you, or they go come in like they like you here. This person here. Because they don't want something to come out to the light. They don't want something to be exposed, but it's gonna come out anyways. Yeah, someone wants your mercy. This person who don't want something to come out, they want your mercy. We don't believe in it. You should have thought about them when you was over here taking somebody else's life, and you should have sat here and gave them mercy. So you don't get no mercy. Call on God, don't call on us. And He ain't even giving you mercy either. That's why we giving these messages. Yeah, hold them back. Yeah, somebody here that wants mercy from you, they holding back from you. Yeah, they know to hold back because, like I said, we ain't giving it. Because did you give mercy to that innocent soul? I don't think so. You don't get there. Yeah, what is this? This person won't be stalking you. This person that's holding back from you, they not stalking you no more. Oh yeah, they gonna suffer. They gonna suffer before they go to jail too. Yeah, they is. They gonna suffer in the worst way. Just like they made her suffer or made whoever suffer here, they gonna suffer in the worst way. Whether it was a grown adult that's innocent or an actual child that was innocent. And somebody's parent was involved and didn't do nothing about it. They turned the blind eye. Because I seen it too when I did a reading a year ago, how this parent turned the blind eye. Both of their parents, if they had their daddy in their life too, the daddy and the mama turned the blind eye and they let this person do it. And for like I said, for some of y'all, this is y'all past person. And this person betrayed you with family, that's who they did this to, a family member. They couldn't get to you, so the person that they chose to be with, they literally went to the next sibling to do this to. Yeah. And it's no denying it. Yeah, look, mask off, somebody wearing a mask. Somebody here that can't stalk you no more. This person here, they thought they was wearing a whole mask. No, we see you. Yeah, this right here is a lesson learned too. Somebody who thought they was wearing a mask, they learning a lesson at this time. Yeah, and they gonna want your forgiveness. Like I said, pray to God, don't pray to us. Don't ask us for no forgiveness. You should have thought about what you did when you chose to be a part of something that you should have actually been defending. Yeah, forgiveness. This folks gonna want somebody here being taught a lesson. We got lesson learned, taught a lesson. Something was to be expected here. Now somebody wants your mercy and your forgiveness. We not giving you none of that. Now we'll give the mercy to the people that deserve it, to the ones that y'all did something to, or the ones that y'all was planning on doing something to. But we're not giving mercy to people who was very much aware of what was going on. And like I said, some of these folks here trying to use their authority, like they God, but God finna show them. God finna show them who really in charge. Yeah, we got fade or curly hair. Somebody here that wants your forgiveness here that don't have fade or curly hair here. This one who try to get others to go against you. Yeah, this one who ain't stalking you no more. Yeah, but this person try to get others to go against you. Yeah, and they can't love bomb you. Yeah, this person here, they cannot love bomb you. Happiness is overflowing. You could be very happy because ain't nobody got evidence on you. That's why somebody wants your forgiveness. This friend here. It's a friend here. Oh, this friend is cut off. This is in reverse. So a friend could be getting exposed. Yeah, congratulations on your new journey. This friend here, they are not coming on your new journey at all. Somebody here could be, somebody here is learning a lesson here. Somebody who don't want something to come to the light, this is a lesson being learned by not exposing something. And you could be very happy. You know, you could be very happy. Or somebody could be happy here about how somebody can get evidence on somebody here. This friend here that don't want you to have a new beginning. Or this friend here that's not going to be on your journey. But somebody who wants your forgiveness, this person feel like you don't have evidence on them. They want your forgiveness so you don't expose them either. That's another reason why they want your forgiveness. Yeah, and you know this person too. That act like you ain't got no evidence on them, but God do. Yeah, this one who is emotionally unavailable. You know who this person is. They emotionally unavailable. This person is trying to get others to go against you. They don't want people to be available to you on an emotional sense. That's why they're trying to get people to go against you. This false flame especially. That's who this was. Yeah, taking back power. Somebody here that you know who this person is that don't want you to get evidence on them. This one who is emotionally unavailable and they want to control the situation. This one who can't even love on you. This is an ex of y'all's most likely. Yeah, wants to protect. This person don't want to protect or provide. They want to control you. They want to control. They don't want to protect or provide. This person gets off on dominating people. Just like how they dominated their innocent soul by putting a body on this person and strangling them. And this ain't no assumptions. This came out. And this is finna be proven. Yeah, not safe. You know this person ain't safe. You know this. This person gonna come to you like they're a friend. Even people that you know that you was cool with gonna be trying to return to you. They not safe either. And they gonna be trying to rush in too. Because it's on top of take your time in reverse. Yeah, poverty my friend. You got people here that want to come and be your friends again. That's being exposed as foes. Yeah, these folks got a lack mindset with this poverty my friend, just like a false flame do. Exactly. It says she stay getting curved. There's somebody here that don't stay getting curved. You, yeah, congratulations. Yeah, somebody here, she stay getting curved. Somebody here is not curving this woman here. Because they don't want you to have a new beginning. They don't want you to move forward on your new beginning. So they're trying to like have you stuck. You got people here that don't want to be stuck in the past. They don't want to be stuck with, you know, what they did. And also, they also don't want you to move forward either and have new beginnings that's coming in for you. But I hope this helped y'all. And I'll come live later on tonight. Probably like around 6 o'clock Central, 6 p.m. Central. Something like that. And yeah, I'm going to be sharing this too. Because people need to see this. Especially if you do what I do and they trying to like flip the narrative. Oh no. But I hope this helped though.